What is up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred, back again with another Pokemon Go news update video. Today is February 7th, 2018, and yes, I did not upload my video yesterday. I'm stupid. I edited. It's complete, and then I forgot totally to put it out. And then sitting down on the computer today, I see that I didn't even upload it, and I'm like, why didn't I do that? So I thought that I was gonna just upload it and then talk about today's news, and then I kind of didn't want to do that. I was like, let's just talk about what happened yesterday on today's video. You didn't see it anyway, so I'm gonna do that. And again, I'm gonna do it now with kind of refreshed eyes now that I got time to soak it in, and I'm not just so excited about getting Quest. And we're gonna talk about that in a second, but let's look at the news that Niantic put out first, of course, from their official blog post website, PokemonGoLive.com. So like always, guys, I'm gonna have this link in the description just in case you want to check out this blog post for yourself. Now it reads, Pokemon Go has been updated to version 0.91 for Android and 161.1 on iOS. Trainers, Pokemon Go is in the process of being updated to the versions that I just said on Android and iOS devices. Details from our development team are below, and they leave only 3 quick, simple bulletin points, which again, we're gonna go over the data mine of what actually this update did, but let's check this out. It says, first one, it says improve the in-game news feature. Now, I think that this is so dope. This brand new feature, this news feature is incredible. As you can see, once you launch the game, the brand new news feature tab comes up and it shows you the current news. But then also when you jump into the news tab, you can see a ton of the past news, you know, stuff that's going on as far as which legendary Pokemon is in raids right now, which rotation, just in case you forgot the dates and stuff like that, as well as what events are going on or what, you know, the latest news updates are. It's in this nice clean look, you know, it kind of scrolls with the device if you scroll too high or whatever the case may be, but it looks dope. It just looks so dope and clean on the device screen. It's an intuitive way to, you know, have the news feature up there. Again, it's something small, but I do think it's kind of cool. I think we're gonna appreciate it more going on in the future when you're, you know, out and about and you don't want to pull up and go check the website or go Google something. You can just check in the app to see, oh, is Kyogre still live? It ends at this date. Let me just check the news, you know, and be on top of everything within the app. I think it's dope, and it looks clean. Again, it looks clean, it looks dope. They could maybe add a couple of stuff, you know, maybe in the future, but I don't see anything they could add to the news tab. I think it's clean, it looks cool. Keep it up. Now the second bulletin is the Pokemon Collection search functions now lets trainers search using the word shiny. Now, like I said previously when we found out that this was coming to the game, I'm not hugely excited for this. I could understand how someone with tons of shiny Pokemon could be excited about this because they could finally, you know, show off their shinies real quickly by just searching shinies and having all of them being grouped together as one. As you can see, I only have one shiny, so it doesn't really make a difference for me, but I could see how this is a feature that people wanted in the game, and it being implemented is something Niantic is taking seriously. Shiny Pokemon is a thing, a huge thing in the Pokemon, you know, to Poketubers as well as, you know, people who love Pokemon. They love shiny Pokemon. It's a different variant of the same Pokemon that they know and love, you know, with a different color scheme, you know, and, you know, say what you want about shiny Pokemon and how they implement them in Pokemon Go. I do think Niantic is, you know, taking their take on shiny Pokemon and trying to make it a thing. They're slowly keeping them exclusive, you know, maybe giving tons of shiny Pikachu out. There's only a select few that are currently shiny in the game. So again, it shows that, you know, they're trying to keep it tight as far as which Pokemon they're gonna release as shiny. I do hope, and eventually I do believe that we're gonna get all Pokemon, you know, shiny variants in the game. I just hope that they find a good way to do that. In the last bulletin board, of course, pretty much at every Pokemon Go patch update notes we see this is just various bug fixes and performance updates. So of course, this is not all. Let's jump over to Pokemon Go Hub, which they did a data mine on these new updates. Yesterday, they had the whole data mine information out there. So, I ran through it in the last video, but I'm going to run it through it again in this video. Again, that last video didn't go out to you guys. So again, this is going to be the first time you guys hear me going over it. Also, Pokemon Go Hub also has other stuff that they added since that last video, so I think it'll be cool to check out everything that's going on today. So as you guys probably already know, Pokemon Go 0.91.1 APK mine, when they did the data mine, they found out that quests are coming to Pokemon Go. And why is this a big thing? Because of the type of quest they found. They didn't find just regular go to the Pokestop and spin, or catch one Pokemon per day quest. No, they found multi-part quests, they found challenge quests, they found story quests, and that one made me go, what? They're adding a story to Pokemon Go? And no, they're probably not adding tons of story content as something we would see in the regular Pokemon RPG games, but something like to that would be awesome, especially for Pokemon Go. A lot of people play Pokemon Go daily and just do the daily catch challenge, where you just catch one Pokemon a day, go to the nearest Pokestop and spin it, just to have that reward of getting the 7-day streak, or being seen catching a Pokemon, because you probably caught everyone, or if you haven't, you're probably just waiting to evolve certain type of Pokemon. So it's not real, I don't want to say a hunger or thirst to jump in every day and participate in missions. You may jump on Pokemon Community Day to, catch a certain Pokemon. Everyone's out, let's go out and play Pokemon. But I think this, having a story, quest, challenges, multi-part and stuff like that, I think this is gonna, you're gonna wake up and be like, what is today's story quest? What is today's challenge? Trying to finish, different story quests and different missions. I think that is gonna be amazing to Pokemon Go in its growth in the future. Now, one of the bulletins that Pokemon Go Hub put up is that there's various types of quests. Like I said, quests can be multi-part, challenge quests, or story quests. Quest features Professor Willow, and face expressions are also mentioned, but nothing super important to report. So again, that means that we're gonna have Professor Willow talk to us in a way, or inside of the game. Probably, I would see, not a cut scene, but them come up and just have a text bubble or whatnot, and then we have a conversation with them. I think that is going to be cool and dope, because we haven't seen much from Professor Willow outside of the Pokemon Go, so it will bring, to me, I want to know the backstory. I want to know the backstory between Team Valor, Team Mystic, Team Instinct. I think that idea is there, but it was never explained. It was never, said why you needed to pick a team and stuff like that. I think with story quests, they can 100% do that and explain why the legendary birds from Gen 1 are, the icons of these teams and stuff like that. And I am 100% sure that is what we're going to be getting for story quests. I could be wrong, obviously, but I hope that is the case. Now, another bulletin point to jump in, which is a very important one. It says quests follow a template structure, which means the majority of quests will feature similar goals as get X experience, item, Stardust, etc. The whole dump code is below, and I'm going to go over the dump code in a second. But again, as you can see, we're going to have quests that tells you need to get a certain amount of experience, or you need to get a certain item in the wild and stuff like that. We're probably going to have to be spinning Pokestops to get something to give to Professor Willow or whatnot. I think that could be amazing, and again, make players go out and hunt for a place or something like that, or item or whatnot inside of Pokemon Go. I think that's pretty cool. Now, quest also, another bulletin point is that quest has requirement levels, medals, or previous quest completed. I think this is a no-brainer. You're probably gonna need certain medals to be able to go on certain quests, as well as probably be a certain level as well. It's just like a regular video game. Like, you need to be a certain level for a certain quest. I think this is pretty cool. Again, I wonder how hard they're gonna get for people who are on level 40. They're gonna probably blow through all the low level quests and then be done with the quest system, or be done with the story game. I wonder how that's gonna actually work. Are we gonna get daily challenges and stuff like that tied with the quests and stuff? There's so much questions out now. I just can't wait to Niantic drops the answer and let us know what's going on. Now, as you can see, we can see some of the code. As you can see, we got first catch of the day, quest for first Pokemon, Go Stop or whatever. And now we have these quests already in the game. Now they're literally quests. We see quest, multi-part quest, catch Pokemon, poke quest, spin, poke, ice stop. Get ready for it. Quest, hatch eggs. So we're gonna be hatching eggs for quests. Walking buddy, probably finding a buddy candy for your Pokemon as a quest. Feed Pokemon, so you're gonna have to be going to gyms and feeding Pokemon for quests. Win a gym battle, so you're gonna have to participate and win gym battles for quests, which could be awesome because, again, the core RPG Pokemon games, that's what you do. You go to gyms, you win, you get badges, and you take that badge to the Elite Four if you have multiple, and then you battle the Pokemon League champion. Hopefully we see something like that integrated inside of Pokemon Go. Hopefully when they do add PvP or something like that, we see that into quests and stuff like that as well. Now we also have a quest for complete a raid battle. Something I'm not too excited about. Again, I'm not too in love with the raid battle system. I do love my Pokemon RPGs games, but I do love Pokemon Go. I do participate in raid battles when I can. When I do see a group of people out playing, I do jump in, but also I do a lot of solo raid battles. So again, I can see myself, if I needed to complete a quest that day or whenever, I can do so very easily by just completing a raid battle that I know I can complete. And also get a quest for leveling up a badge. Obviously, that one's self-explanatory. Now, when you think about quests, one thing you think about is rewards. Like, what are we going to be rewarded for participating in these quests? Now, there are multiple stuff that's listed as rewards, such as experience, which makes sense, items, which makes sense, Pokemon encounters, which is an interesting thing. Like, what does that mean? We're gonna go on a quest and maybe encounter a Pokemon, maybe encounter your, legendary bird Pokemon. How is that gonna work? Are we gonna be able to jump, have an encounter at a gym, like a egg, being hatched or something like that? Or is they're gonna just have that Pokemon spawn in the wild and we have to catch it, which begs the question, would we get legendary Pokemon wild encounters from these quests? And I'm like, wait, that'd be crazy epic. But I think they do want to keep legendary Pokemon anyway, encounters inside of gym battles, inside the raid battle gyms. They already have that structured and, it makes sense. But what if we were able to catch mythical Pokemon this way, going through quests and stuff like that? I was like, thinking of that idea. I'm getting myself too hyped, getting myself too excited, because who knows, we probably could just get Caterpie and Weedle as Pokemon encounters as rewards for quests, but who knows? Let's hope for the best. Let's shoot for the moon. If we're lucky, we land on a star and get a shiny Pokemon, but who knows? We also could get Stardust candy, Avatar clothing. Avatar clothing is one that is very interesting to me because they just announced brand new Avatar clothing in the game, but then they locked it behind Pokecoins. They say you have to get certain medals to unlock this Avatar coin, and then you also have to buy it. And it was kind of weird. It kind of left me like, not interested, not for me. But I would wonder if, unlocking Avatar clothing from quests, will that make it free? I don't know. Let me know what you think and would want in the comment section below. Then we also have more quests. Obviously, with a quest system, you do one quest, you're probably going to get another one to continue your quest. Now, other quick changes that I do want to go over just very briefly involves Deoxys and Classiform that they have form buttons inside of the Pokedex, which of course is not active yet. I did a video a couple of days ago. I'm gonna have a card in the top of the video about Deoxys and Classiform, about how I would want them implemented inside of Pokemon Go. Deoxys being a mythical Pokemon, I don't think that we're gonna see it unless it's in a raid battle. But then that does beg the question, are we gonna get form changes? Now, what this kind of entails is that maybe we just catch Deoxys and then go to the Pokedex and switch the form to, you know, choose which form we want it to have. Now, I'm not too sure if that's going to be the case, but that sounds more likely than the stuff I was trying to cook up in my brain in the last video. And then also Classiform being, you know, having weather changes. I think that's going to be how Classiform type is going to be determined. If you go out on a rainy day, you're going to have the water one. If you go out on a sunny day, you're going to have the fire one. It kind of makes sense to follow those terms because we do have snow, we do have, you know, sunny day, we do have water, we do have what's the other one? Is that ice? You know, we do have these effects that can happen inside of the game already implemented. So Classiform is a no-brainer on how it will change forms, if you ask me. Now, just yesterday was February 6th. You know, the day Mew gave birth to Mewtwo, and that's, you know, I don't want the discussion and people say, no, Mewtwo was made by humans. That's part of the movie lore. Going over the video game lore, Mew gave birth to Mewtwo somehow, some way, whatever. But Niantic gave out EX Raid Battle Passes yesterday. I guess it can coincide with that, or it could have been just coincidence, but tons of people got Raid Passes yesterday. So let me know if you are one of those few people. I am, on the other hand, I know I didn't get any Raid Pass, but I am currently still hoping, fingers crossed, I do get one day. Probably be able to catch Mewtwo. Fingers crossed I do get one, and if I do, you guys will be the first to know. But let me know in the comments section below your thoughts if you got an Mewtwo EX Raid Pass. Now that is going to be it, guys, for today. I'm going to leave all the links in that I use in the description below, so if you want to jump around to Pokemon Go Hub, you can, and if you want to check out the blog post from Niantic, you can as well. Let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Quest in the game? What are your thoughts on these brand new features with the news feature, with the searching shiny Pokemon? Are you going to be using these features? Let me know everything in the comments below. Like always, I'm going to be answering all comments. I'm Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter. Like always, you guys can reach me there. I'm the American Gamer in Switzerland right here on YouTube. And yes, I'm going to be doing a ton of these Pokemon Go news update videos. The best way to catch them all is with a subscription. So please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. It does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. Ring the bell if you want to be notified on the next time I drop a video. Peace. I'm going to see you guys on the next one.